Hey guys, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back to my 30 bags in 30 days declutter challenge. Today is day 5. I'm going to stay away from the camera and I'm going to tell you why. Today is a very bad day for me. I woke up with a massive attack of cystic acne. Have you ever had that? It's all over my chin. Okay, I've spent the last hour trying to cover this up with layer upon layer of flexible foundation and it's just not working. Okay, so we're not gonna do close-up, so you can look at it now and then we're gonna forget about it. All right, so what are we doing today? Today is the closet that's behind me. I've done it many times. It's kind of boring, okay? The linen closet. Do we really have a lot of stuff to declutter in there? Not necessarily. We all keep our sheets, our towels, our wash rags. Maybe you have some supplies in there. Mine is kind of like a hodgepodge of stuff. I try to have blankets and pillowcases and sheets and all of that, but it's always a mess because the kids go in there and they just grab something at the bottom of the pile instead of the top, so everything falls. Then they put it back like they used a shovel and just shovel the stuff in. And I have a basket right now of stuff that just got washed and I need to put back in. So it's not going to be a very long video because I did that maybe a month or 2 months ago, I think. I can't even remember. And I think I got rid of a lot of stuff. But I still want to go through it and get rid of things that are tattered, towels that are just not good anymore, things that have been ripped, wash rags that just don't wash well and are not white anymore. You know, things like this, just to spruce things up a little bit. And then even though I don't really want to spend some time organizing, I'm gonna put things back together and try to make it a little bit more functional. Okay, so day 5, here we go. Right, you ready? Here's my closet. Yeah, it's always a mess in there, you know. I put it together, except the top. You notice? Hold on, you can't see. See, look, the top stays nice because the kids can't reach it. That's why. So I'm going to just empty the whole thing, and we're gonna start over because this is just too much. I have too many like items. I have too many towels, too many wash rags, too many pillowcases, unassorted stuff. It's just gotta get streamlined. It's too much to manage. That's the problem. We keep on getting new stuff. You see towels that are super cheap at Costco or wherever you go, and you're like, oh, I like those towels, they feel so soft. Okay, but you don't get rid of the old ones. That's the problem. So you end up with a closet full of towels and none of them match. It would be nice if everybody had all the same towels. I thought about that for a long time. Why can't we just all have the same towels? But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna empty this, right? So the floor is clean, but I'm just gonna make a big pile right here on my basket. I think you did. Okay, so put the glasses on. Let me sit down. I'm gonna go through this whole thing. I have to decide what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping because it's just too much. I mean, this is just 4 of us. All right, there's no reason for me to have that many towels, that many pillowcases, that many wash rags. Okay, because I mean, it's just there's hello, dear. Okay, hold on. We're having a moment. Hi. Here's my Fiona. Hello. You can't go on top of this. You know that, right? Don't try. Okay. Well, let's start with the top. So these, I know what they are. These are Euro pillowcase Euro size pillowcases, all of these. Okay, and then these two. All right, so these we're gonna keep. This is the old shower curtain. I'm not using it anymore, and the fabric is not a kind of fabric that I can reuse, so that can go. I'm gonna make a pile here in the staircase. Now, this is a single sheet. What's up, Fiona? She's looking at me like, what is she doing now? Okay, and that's the fitted sheet that goes with it. Alright, so these are good to go. And this is the pillowcase that goes forward, so we're going to put them together. You've seen me do this before. I put the pillowcase and I use the pillowcase to gather the two sheets together, so that way it's easier to sort and organize. Okay, so we have one set of sheets right there. This is a fitted sheet, and that's a large size. That's for my queen size. I don't know if I have the tongue to go with it. Yes, I do. Okay, so that's that. Let's refold this. It smells weird. Okay, these. The pillowcases, they don't go with any type of sheets that can go. These are table mats. They have no business being here. Okay. Pillowcase. You know what? These are sheets that used to be in the guest bedroom, but now it's Willie's room, and he's really not going to use this kind of pattern, so that's donate. Okay, now he will use this. This is blue, and here's another one, so he has two of those. These are wash rags. These are for the kids. This one's got the broken thing. You can take that out. Okay, here we go. Alright, next. Towel. I actually like this one. The kids like it too. Okay. Star Wars pillowcases. Kids like those. Keeping. There's the second one, keeping. Okay, these are pillowcases for my sheets, so keeping. These were made by one of my subscribers. There's one for Edward, they embroidered. There's one for Edward, one for Willie. I'm keeping that. Okay, this one here. That can go. Here's the second white one. Okay. This towel is really grungy. Look at this. Okay, that can go. How's this one? It's seen better days, but it's still good. Okay, this one's still good. This is good. This is good. Okay, here, what do we have? That's really grungy. That can go. So is this one. That can go. This one is unassorted. That can go. These are ridiculous. Have you ever seen these? They're the type of towels that have like little tassels and stuff. You absolutely cannot use those. You can't. These towels with the little tassels and stuff, they look very nice in a guest bathroom, but as soon as you wash them and dry them, the whole thing shrinks. They end up looking really, really bad. So no, not keeping that. Okay, this towel obviously has had bleach on it. That can go. Don't need to keep that. All right, we got sheets and these are Scott and I need to find the pillowcases for that. Towels that I can. And the problem with towels for me is that I never fold them the same way. So I always end up with short stack, long stacks. You know, there's people who are very good at doing this kind of task. I'm not. That is like, look at this mess, look at this. I just folded this and it looks terrible. Right, Willie?
I have no opinion.
Yeah, okay, good.
I am neutral.
Neutral, okay. I'll take neutral. I'm trying to fold this properly. Okay. That's better. Alright, so we got kids' towels on one side and then grown-up towels on the other. I'm gonna have to label that. Okay, and then we're gonna use the space. Yeah, you know what? Let's move that here. And then we got these that, you know, do you use those, what are they called, the hand towels? I don't really use hand towels. We use paper towels. And I never know how to fold them either. How do you fold this? Do you fold it in a square? Let's see. I'll fold it in squares. Okay. So, one. So watch how the same thing is going to happen now. I'm going to try to fold this, and there's no way I'm going to fold it exactly the same way. Because I can't already, I'm like Dory, you know? I can't remember how I folded the first one. Okay, it looks the same. It is. Okay, good. So these are end towels. Alright, but I bet you that these are not the same size. Okay, it already looks better. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know, you revisit an area and then you purge a little bit, make things look a little bit better, and it's a little boost, you know, of morale. See, it looks better already. Okay, let me continue. Better. Okay. Face washes. Alright, so I have this basket here where I keep the face wash, and to be honest, I don't think this is, you hear the clock, it's nice. I don't think this is working out for me because it's just, nobody sees it. So I can keep the basket. How many times have you seen me with that basket? And I'm gonna put stuff here instead. So these are wash gloves, which I really like. But this one, nope, it's gotta go. Somebody used bleach on it. I like those better than washcloth. Okay, this and that. All right, next. Here's a lesson learned. I have this container here. You've seen it before. It's all that extra stuff that I keep around here. And you know what? Because it's in a container, we forget what's in it and we don't use it. So let's go through this. And quite frankly, I think I would be better off just putting those on the shelves, period. Is there expiration date for that? This is actually mine, so I'm gonna move that upstairs. This, the kids use. They don't care about body wash and whether it smells good or not. It's just, I'm lucky like that. But this should really be upstairs, so I'm gonna put them upstairs. Now I have some kids stuff here. There we go. So that's kids. That's another one of those. Okay, that should all be upstairs. All right, so we're gonna get. Oh, I had toothbrushes. Yay! Okay, good. So all of this is gonna be on the shelf, and I can let go of this container. So what I'll do is that when I get ready to do the kids, maybe I could use a basket for that. Anyway, when I'm ready to do the kids' bathroom, there'll be products in there that I can bring in here. More soap and soap. Okay. I need a better container for this. You know what? How about I just change the toothbrushes and give them those instead? Okay, be right back. So I'm letting go of way more sheet sets than I intended to, and I'm going to tell you why. But in the meantime, I will do the bottom. I have this wreath that has been at the bottom of this for so long, and I don't know if I want to keep it. I've had it for probably 10 years. But it's been at the bottom of the closet for so long, and quite frankly I haven't put it up, so maybe it's time to let it go. Okay, we'll let it go. Alright. And then this is the old curtain to the bathroom. I don't need that anymore. This is kitchen towel. And then we got some light bulbs here. And these two containers here, I'm going to use them for the stuff that I have underneath the sink. So I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. Let me show you. It's amazing when you get the declutter bug, how you really find stuff that you've visited many times and then you finally decide to get rid of it. So I'll give you, for instance, this curtain thing that I had made for the bathroom. When I redid the bathroom, I took it out and it basically stayed as a bundle like this underneath the at the bottom of the closet, and it's been there for over a year. I have no other use for it. I really don't, so that's gonna be a donate, and I'm letting go of the wreath as well. And then when I was doing the sheets, I realized that there's some sheets that just don't fit. Like for this one, for instance, that's a French one, and I really like it, but it's too small for our bed. This is just a French full size basically, and it's too small for the queen size, and it's too big for the other one, so I'm just gonna let that go. I have this one here. I don't even know where I acquired it. It's just one single sheet. I think I bought it for the fabric. So what I'm gonna do for this one is that I'm gonna take it downstairs and I'm gonna put it in my fabric stash, because I can probably use that. Hi Fiona, I can probably use that for a bag. How you doing, baby? Oh yeah, you're a good girl. She is a wonderful kitty, isn't she? Hi. And she talks a lot. Meow. You want to talk? Nothing to say today? You found a closet. Oh yeah, go and explore the closet. Go ahead. We're gonna explore the closet because I don't think she's been in there yet. Okay. No, don't. Oh, does your cat do that? Okay. Cat lovers, you understand. Non-cat lovers, you're horrified. That's fine. Okay, these sheets. These, I already got rid of one pair over there, one set. I bought those in a hurry because I needed sheets, and I gotta be honest, this is a mix of cotton and polyester. These sheets do not stay on the bed. They constantly slide off. These, and in particular these. So all of those these are all donate. And then Scott and I were looking at these sheets, and you know what? You can see how faded they are here. That's the bottom compared to the top. You see the difference? Okay. We had those in Brooklyn. Okay. 20 years, I think it's time to let them go. And then over there is all the stuff that needs to be relocated downstairs. I have a tablecloth here and then some other stuff. Okay. And so this I'm taking back upstairs. I don't know what I'm going to do with the basket. You may see it again at some point. It will reappear. And I'm also letting go of this plastic container. So now this is what I'm left with, which is not much, but that's really all I need. Okay. So on top I have blankets, a family quilt that was done by Scott's grandmother, and then the 2 crib quilts, which I'm not ready to let go of. And then Euro pillow type velvet stuff. These are the Ralph Lauren that go with the bedding. On here, next to the kids' towels, there's more downstairs and in the laundry basket. Okay, the pile's gonna probably go up to here. I'm leaving these because I know that the kids, if they see them, they'll remember to use them. So I'm putting it next to that. I have the hand towels here, the unassorted pillowcases there, and then these are all the wash rags and wash mittens. And then on this shelf, it's Scott and I. So I have 2 of these sheets as a set, and I have one in my bed right now. I have this one that's flannel, and then this one that's flannel, and I have another one down in the wash. So we basically have 5, and I think that's way too many, but these are fairly new. I'm going to keep them. Towels, that's all we got. I got rid of so many towels. Of course, there's 2 in the wash right now and 2 in the bathroom. And then here are the kids. So on the right side I have Willie sheets. There's 1 in the wash, 1 on his bed, and then he's got 2 spare. And then Edward, same way, has 1 on his bed, and he has 1 in the wash, and then there's 2 here. And now this whole space here is empty, and I'm going to use this for when I declutter underneath the sink in the kids' bathroom. Toilet paper and paper towel supplies are probably a good fit for those 2. It's just too low and it's too close to the ground, so I don't know what I would do with that. Yeah, unless maybe I put them on the shelf. Let me see. If I put them on the shelf, can I use them to compartmentalize stuff? I don't know. Let's see. So just as I suspected, this is not working out. I'll tell you why. It's nice to have these compartmentalized and in a way where they're not going to fall off. However, it's taking too much room. I can't put the rest of the towels on the wash rack, so that's going to have to go back down. So it proves to show that sometimes you have organizational tools and they really don't make things easier. They may look nicely organized, but they take more room. So, and that's the case with this one. This thing here, it's nice to have the pillowcases, you know, contained in it, but the reality is that it takes way too much room, so it's got to go. Putting it back down. Let me finish this real quick, and then I'll show you what I got rid of today, because it's a lot. It's way more than I expected. And when I was putting the stuff back, I found this old blind, which I believe belonged to this window back in the days. It was at the bottom, all the way in the back of the closet, so guess what? That can go too. So this is everything I'm letting go of today. I know I threw it on the floor and it's a big mess right now, but that's okay. I'm just gonna reorganize it, put it in bags, and it's all donate, except for this one right here. Except for this one right here. This one I'm just gonna let it go, and everything else is donate. So that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And now I've reorganized a little bit, so here is my linen closet. So it looks much better. I have to finish the laundry downstairs and put everything back in. A couple of towels and sheet sets that need to be brought in, but that's it. So to recap, I came in here today not thinking that I was gonna have anything that I could actually declutter, and I'm very surprised at the amount of stuff I'm willing to let go. Like those sheets that are sliding off the bed, and the kids just can't keep on the mattress. Why keep them? They have other sets that are much better. do not have the polyester mix in it, so they are not as hot in the summer, and you know, they don't need that many sheets, just like I do. You know, if you have 4 sets, that's plenty, and I'm sure that some of you don't even have that many. I may need at some point new towels, because these here we've had for a very long time, but I already did a purge of towels last time I did this closet, so, and I didn't buy any new ones, so I'm just gonna live with those for probably another couple of months, and then when the season change around Christmas time, or if we have guests or whatever, maybe I'll get new towels, but right now definitely not an emergency. So this is the end of day 5. I hope you continue to find these videos to be inspirational and motivating. So it's not just about tossing stuff, it's about reevaluating your belongings and making decisions as to what you really need and what you really want to keep. And I'm learning that, okay? So that's just the process for me. It's a learning experience, and it's a good thing to revisit once in a while, to just do another one of those declutters. So if you are new to this channel, thank you for joining. Please check out the playlist down below and see all of the other participants who have uploaded their videos. Some of them are familiar, like Michelle and Melody, and then some are new ones, like Kim, and Bambia has also joined in, and then Jen joined in. So there's a lot of new people. So if you are just stumbling on this video and you're interested in doing the challenge, don't worry if it's day 5 right now and you missed the first 4 days. You can always catch up later on and jump in where we're at now. If you need a list of everything that we're doing for the month of July, check down below on my blog. I have a full calendar you can print with every single task we're doing every day for the month of July. Okay, so give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner, and I will see you next time for day number 6. We are going through William's clothes. Lord knows he has way too many, and most of them are too short because he's finally growing, so I finally get to throw some stuff away. So we'll see you later. Thank you for watching, you guys. Bye.